Hello, and thank you for joining me on the Jack Fire channel. I'm Jack, and today we're going to talk a little bit about my Ruger SR22 semi-automatic pistol. You know, today with COVID, really jacking up the prices of ammunition, and a lot of times you can't even find it. And if you do, the cost is just ridiculous. I have found that with 22 long rifle, that's not so much the case. It's a little bit challenging to find it, but it's out there. And more importantly, the price is pretty normal. It doesn't seem to be being affected by COVID as much as some of the other ammo, so that's good to know. You can get a box of 100 rounds of 22 long rifle for about $10, so it's not too painful to take a couple hundred rounds to the range and enjoy yourself. A little bit about the gun. The Ruger SR22 polymer frame comes with two rubber grips. This is the larger of the two sizes. The slide is aluminum. This is black anodized. The barrel's stainless steel and fixed to the frame. The magazine release is ambidextrous, which is nice, as well as the safety is ambidextrous. The sighting system, 3-dot sight system. The rear sight is adjustable for windage and elevation. This particular firearm is empty, as you can see here, and nothing in the magazine. So let's weigh this guy up without a magazine in it. It comes in at 1 pound, 0.2 ounces, and with the fully loaded 10-round magazine, 1.3 pounds, so 1 pound, 3 ounces. Very lightweight, very easy to use. You don't need a lot of weight shooting a 22 long rifle because there's very little felt recoil, and that is definitely true with this gun. This particular gun does come with two magazines. The magazines come with the flush-mounted base plate attached to it. Very easy to change these out. You just push in on the bottom here, and that slides right off. Be careful because the spring is in there with that little black piece right there. And just keep your thumb down there. Grab the extended version, which is what I like right here. I put those on all of my magazines, which are metal, by the way, and they do have thumb assist. So you can really quickly load these guys up. And again, it is a 10-round magazine here. As far as the ammo, I found that the higher velocity stuff works best, cycles best with this. You have less chance for a failure to feed or failure to eject with the higher velocity stuff. All these right here work just fine. The CCA Mini Mag, Winchester, Super X, Game Shock from Federal, and the Stinger, of course, from CCA as well, works really well. So let's break it down real quick. You do have a takedown lever here. That's the first thing you want to do is release that, push it down. You're going to move the slide back about halfway, and you'll feel the point where it can give and then come forward. So that's what happens here. That's all there is to that. The barrel, again, is fixed. You can switch that out for an extended threaded barrel if you want for a suppressor, which is kind of fun. And then putting the thing back together. So you'll notice that the slide has area here, an area here that's cut out. That area goes right up over here before it'll drop back down on there. Now once you drop it back down on there and try to bring it back forward, this slide stop will get in the way. It'll go up automatically and grab hold. So you want to pull the slide stop down as well to continue getting the slide back onto the frame. So the recoil spring and rod are removable. They're kind of in there snug, so I'm going to leave them in place. So to get the slide back on, get the spring down in its spot and line that barrel up. It looks like everything's lined up nicely. Move this back and drop down in there, like we said. And we've got everything in place now. The slide stop was not a problem this go around. We're going to lock it back up here with the takedown lever back into position, and we're good to go. So let's do a trigger pull on this guy. You can't do trigger pulls without the magazine in, so we're going to do that. We're set up for a single action here. This is a single action, double action, which is nice. And we're ready for a single action trigger pull. 2.9 pounds, not bad. Let's do another one. 2.10 pounds, and then double action. It's already in double action mode. 6.7 pounds. Let's do another one. 6.1 pounds. So a very nice double action, single action trigger pull. So when would you use the double action? Well, with rim fire, when you shoot enough of them, you know that you do get an occasional failure to fire because the primer was not spread evenly in the rim. If that's the case with this particular gun, just keep it pointed in a safe direction and pointed down range, pull that trigger again and strike it again a second time. 99% of the time it's going to go off a second or third strike, and then you're back in business again once it does. So that's pretty much it for this review and a quick look at my Ruger SR22. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't mind. Take care, everyone.